study, we are trying to understand how we can improve the efficacy of immunotherapy in triple-negative breast cancer by manipulating the diet. So our objective is to study one particular component of the diet, which is an amino acid called methionine, and we already saw that by giving this amino acid to animals that are treated with immunotherapy, the tumor grows less. So now we are trying to understand why it's growing less, what are the cells responsible for this effect. So the research goals are to understand what are the cells involved in this tumor reduction when we supplement with methionine. And what are they producing to kill the tumor, and how is methionine affecting their function? So these are the goals. And also to understand if methionine supplementation has any adverse effect, to then later in the future try to go to the clinic and perhaps recommend people with triple-negative breast cancer under immunotherapy to take methionine supplements. But first we need to understand the mechanisms behind this, and we need to understand if in patients we also have a correlation between levels of methionine intake and increased response to therapy. For a long time I've been interested in studying the immune system because I feel it's fascinating how we have cells that are able to protect us from the external dangers that we may encounter. I try to understand how we can use these cells to also protect us against tumors, which are internal threats. I also have a big interest in understanding how nutrition may impact our physiology, and in particular immune system response. So I joined the two interests, and now I'm trying to study the impact of nutrition in immune responses to tumors and how we can use this to achieve better treatment outcomes. With the kind of support that Pioneer gives us, we are able to transform ideas into results, because without the funds we are not able to start a project and to transform an idea into something palpable, measurable. And Pioneer enables us with these funds to pass from the first stage of an idea to a preliminary result. So it's really important for the first steps of a project. Then of course we need extra funds to develop fully the complete project, but without this first step we would never get to the first results that would then lead to bigger fundings.